Hi guys. Okay, so this one's going to be really confusing and really involved. So we're making a video to kind of make sure that everything is kind of understandable. You are going to take yesterday's PowerPoint. So you're going to open it up and you should have already answered all of the questions. Okay, make sure you are following those 2, 3, 3, 2, 3 sentences requirements for all of it. You're going to go here. You are going to hit Control C and copy that. I think you're also able to do that. Then you're going to go back into Schoology. You're going to go back into the Motivation and Emotion folder, and you're going to go to the Motivation Project Steps 1 through 3. This is now a summative grade that you are going to be submitting. So on this one, you should have my document. You're going to open up my document because I am the teacher. It doesn't show that for me, so yours should look a little different. Make sure you hit the My Document, and then it should take you to the Google Slides presentation. You should have been working on this whole time. You should have your goal already done. You should have your consent form already done. You should erase what I have and plug in what you have. Your consent form needs to be signed. If you are working with a young kid, you need to have the parental signature also. For some people, you chose to do this on paper so that they could write the signature, and then you just take a picture of it and put it on the slide right there, okay? Then you should have your hypothesis. You delete my stuff and write your hypothesis. Again, your theory, you're going to delete my stuff and plug in your stuff. And then you should have been keeping up with this whole time. So you should have day 1 experiment, day 2 experiment, day 3, 4, and 5 experiments, okay? All of this should already be done so that you could turn this in. Then finally, the conclusion, and that's the slide that we are going to add, and I can't get underneath the slide because I am recording this. So I am going to hit paste. I do not want it to link. And then I'm going to move it down there so that when I get my conclusion, then this slide, which should already have all of my answers, is going to wrap everything up nice and pretty. So when I am looking at my documents, I should have my goal, my consent form, and my hypothesis, my theory, and then we are going into the experiment, day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then finally my conclusion. So I know that this is kind of involved. We're all kind of conglomerating everything together. Make sure that you are having all of your pieces in and that you are submitting. Your test is officially due today. So this is the only thing that I am requiring of you for today. Make sure you upload it, and it's going to be a test grade. So make sure that all of your answers, all of your data, and all of your observations are pretty thorough and pretty substantial, because if you are kind of being lazy, then your grade is going to reflect that. So make sure you have all of the things. If you have any problems, then you need to log into Zoom. On almost every day we have Zoom at 12. So if you're having problems, you need to log into Zoom. Email is not the best way for us to kind of go through this and make sure that you know what you're doing, okay? It needs to be through a Zoom. If you cannot make 12, then you need to email me to let me know so that we can set up another appointment, okay? Bye, guys.